Hey friends, it's my last day off before I head back to the work week. So I've been doing some meal prep Monday, and I went to the grocery store and been doing some housework, all those great, fabulous things I got to do before I head back to work this week. So anyway, I want to share some things with you and what I've been doing. First, I want to tell you a really quick funny story. It's funny now, but it wasn't real funny last night. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. One of the dogs wanted out. He always wants out between 2 and 2:30 in the morning. So I let him out, and I come back, and he's looking off to the side, like he's staring at something. And then I hear a ruckusing at our laundry room door, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I didn't want to open the door up because I'm like, what if someone's standing there and they run in the house? So I was like, Brock. So I woke Brock up, and I said, there's some kind of ruckusing going on at the back door. And I know it wasn't any of the other dogs because they were still in the house. So he opens up the door. It's Kevin, our hen. Turkey hen. She's knocking on the back door. Now, here's the thing. We have never had this happen before. This is the first year that this has happened, that something's been getting into our chicken house. And we've lost 3 chickens recently. They're older chickens. So we were very upset. I was so happy she was safe because Mason has raised his mom and dad and aunt and uncle since they were babies. We actually had those mailed to the house, these turkeys. And Mason has raised them by hand, and they had hatched out Kevin, and she was born, and he's raised her. So she is part of our family. She's our pet. So we were so happy that nothing happened to her. So Mason did repairs yesterday on the fence. I mean, he was out there quite a while. We even have, the top has been enclosed always. We've had chickens for over 10 years, and nothing has ever bothered our chickens. So he went out, checked the fences, and if he saw any tiny little holes or anything, he patched them up. So now he's got trail cameras set up. He's got live traps set up because he is bound and determined to figure out what has been getting into our chickens. Where we live in the country that we're out here in the middle of the country, it could honestly be anything. It could be a fox, it could be a mink, it could be coons, it could be stray cat. A cat's not going to do that, but anyway, you know what I mean. It could be really anything. So we've got the live trap set. Thank goodness, Kevin, she's fine. Bless her heart. Mason went out, picked her up, and put her back in her house. So we're glad she's okay. But I couldn't get back to sleep after that. Not because I was scared, but it's just like once I get woke up, I can't get back to sleep. It takes me forever. So I finally got back to sleep. So I got up, I went to the grocery store, and I've been doing some prep work for this week to keep ahead of the game. So I wanted to show you some of the things I've been doing. Also, I did like this little online auction. I want to show you guys what I got. There's cutest little things. So Madison, my daughter, loves Valentine's Day. She always has ever since she was little, which if you knew my daughter, it cracks us up because I don't want to say she's cynical about love, but she's definitely not a Hallmark kind of girl. So for her to love Valentine's Day, we just laugh. We just think it's funny, but she just loves everything about it. So anyway, I found for her these 1950 Valentines, and they're so cute. Look at this one. It says, "Perhaps you'll be my Valentine." Aren't those cute? So anyway, there's a whole bag of them I've got for her, and I know she'll love and cherish them. They're so cute. So I got those for her. And then the other day, I was cooking something the other day, and I had to separate the egg whites. And, I did the old-fashioned way, egg over shell. And I was like, oh, I wish I had an egg separator. Well, the auction had 2 of them together. So I got me some egg separators. So this one's the Tupperware one. And look at this old metal one. Isn't that cute? So anyway, now I've got my egg separators. Because some things you don't even want a little smidge of yolk in because it'll mess it up, especially if you're doing... Anyway, I've got those egg separators now. Then I got these. I got 2 of these. I just love this. This is so cute. Look at this little pattern. And I would really love to have that wood cook stove. I don't want to have to wear that big dress she's wearing, but I'd love to have that big cook stove. So I've got 2 of those. I've got one on my my stove here. And then I picked up, then I got this one too. I just thought this was so cute. These are all the colors in my kitchen. I have red. My kitchen chairs are red. And I've got yellow and blues. And isn't that cute? I just thought that was so cute. So that's another little dish towel there. And then this. Look at this. I wish I would have had this at Christmas time. It is so cute. And when I saw it online, I didn't realize it was this big, but I love it. I cannot wait. I'm going to leave this out. I have some of my Pyrex on display, and I'm going to leave this out all year long just because I love it. It's just so cute. It says eggnog. I can't wait to display this somehow this Christmas somewhere else. But anyway, and then I got this little metal measuring cup. I just love this little handle. Looks like a little sauce pot. Anyway, that's it. Those are my little treasures that I found recently. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to put away my stuff, put it in the freezer. And, oh, I didn't even show you what we're doing. I get so excited and get to talking, I forget what I'm doing. Okay, so here's what I've done today. I bought 5 pounds of burger at the store today. So I went ahead and cooked it off. And I've got it into freezer bags. And I'm going to put those in the freezer. And then I wanted chicken legs for dinner. I had the worst craving for chicken legs. I don't know why. Okay, so it was a pack of like 13. So I took half on here. I'm going to let these, I was bringing these up to room temp. And I dried them with a paper towel so that the seasoning will stick to them. The other half I've got in a freezer bag that I'm going to put in the freezer. Then I boiled a dozen eggs and I sliced half for salads. And then the other half I made egg salad because I wanted to buy a rotisserie chicken. I love to make chicken salad out of a rotisserie chicken. And I forgot to buy one. So I went to Store Without a List this morning. I thought, you'll be fine. I wasn't. I forgot a couple of things. It's all right. So I just made egg salad instead. There we go. That's with the other half of the eggs. Now on my egg salad, I like just a basic egg salad, mayonnaise, mustard, a little bit of sugar. I don't want any egg. I don't want any celery or onions in my egg salad. I just don't like it. So, you know, there you have it. That is what I've been doing today. I've been doing some laundry. I've been doing some recipe research. That's about it. And I'm sleepy from our excursion in the middle of the night to get that turkey back into his home. Mason just went and picked her up. She's pretty tame. Anyway, so I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to do a real easy cook on these chicken legs. I'll be right back. All right, I've got all my prep work in the freezer and things in the refrigerator that need to go in the refrigerator. So let's make dinner. I just wanted some chicken legs today. I don't know why, but I did. Sometimes I get hungry for something. And chicken legs just sounded great. So we're just going to do a quick and easy chicken situation here. So I'm going to put... Let me put half of those in. We're going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil. Just got olive oil over the handle of my tongs. All right. Now, like I said earlier, I set these out to bring them up to room temperature, just so the coating and the oil will stick a little bit better. So if they're super cold, it will not adhere as well. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of olive oil. Also, did you know I showed you I boiled those eggs? We have really hard water here. We have well water because we live in the country, and we do have a water softener, but sometimes our water is still kind of hard. So if you put some baking soda into your eggs water while it's boiling, it'll help those shells come off easier. I don't measure. I just sprinkle some in, a couple tablespoons into your water as you're boiling those eggs, and it helps those shells, and it does work. It honestly does. I do it every time. Now I'm just going to go in with some paprika here. because you know that's my favorite. I'm going to do some onion powder. I just replaced this. I just picked up some things that I was out of. Got these refilled today. I'm going to do everything but the elote. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I'm a hillbilly. I don't know. Hopefully I said that right. This is from Trader Joe's that my friend Sue sent me. So when I saw the ingredients and it was like salt, chili pepper, cheese, chipotle, and cumin, I said, oh yes, thank you very much. I will definitely add you in there. All right. A little bit of Aleppo pepper. I'm gonna shut this bag up. Give it a mix. I want everything covered in those spices. And I just think this is the easiest way to do it, honestly. You can put it on a plate, flip them over. I just think you can just really get in there and get to it. Take your frustrations out. Not on the chicken. The poor chicken did nothing to you. Okay. That's it. We are done. Now, I do have Reynolds non-stick, my best friend. Reynolds Wrap non-stick on the pan, but I still am going to add just a little bit more olive oil in there because we want a crispy chicken. We want oven fried. There we go. Just a little bit. Easiest way to do this, just dump it right out of the bag. There we go. Now, I'm just going to spread that chicken out. Looks good already. Wait. Salt. Someone asked about my salt and pepper shakers, my electric salt and pepper shakers. They bit the dust. They died. I've had them for several years. I was trying to think. Madison was in her first 4 years of college and she went to grad school. So I probably had them, oh my goodness, 5 or 6 years. I don't really know. I've had them for a long time. And I changed the batteries and did everything and messed around with them and couldn't get them to work again. So I finally had to throw them out. I got my old grinders out here and I just haven't taken the time to order new ones. I will eventually. I was just trying to get through Christmas. I'm just like, I'm not going to buy myself anything like that till after Christmas, but I'll give me some new ones. They are nice, especially if you have stuff all over your hands. You can just turn up. All right, that's it for the chicken. 350 degrees. I'm going to check it in 30 minutes and we're going to see where we're at then. What am I going to have with this? I'm thinking just a salad. Now, I don't know if I should have one. If you're new here, I'm recovering from a really bad bout of diverticulitis, and sometimes lettuce can really set me off. So I'm gonna chop it small. I'm just gonna eat a small salad with the chicken and cross my fingers and hope that it'll be fine because I really am craving a salad so bad. Okay, we're gonna come back. We'll check this out in just a few minutes. So our chicken legs are out of the oven. I think it was about 45 minutes I had them in there. And I'm just gonna do a salad, like I said. I'm gonna do kind of like a deconstructed, like a wedge salad. So I've got some romaine here. And I cooked a little bit of bacon in the air fryer. And I've got the eggs. And I've got my blue cheese dressing. And so that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna cut my lettuce up super small before I eat it. Let's check out this chicken though. Look at that, it's nice and crispy. It's got a good color to it. Let's give it a taste. Coming right off the bone. Perfect spice blend. Easy. I mean, just literally throw in the spices and some olive oil and throw it in the oven and dinner's ready. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna go eat, friends. It was nice hanging out with you. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.